Welcome to The Knowing Show. I am your host, Christene Marie. We are moving through Lesson 12. Happy January 12th, and I am going to just do a quick recap of the previous lessons. Lesson 1, nothing I see in this room means anything. Lesson 2, I have given everything I see in this room all of the meaning that it has for me. Lesson 3, I do not understand anything I see. Lesson 4, these thoughts do not mean anything. Lesson 5, I am never upset for the reason I think. Lesson 6, I am upset because I see something that is not there. Lesson 7, I see only the past. Lesson 8, my mind is preoccupied with past thoughts. Lesson 9, I see nothing as it is now. Lesson 10, my thoughts do not mean anything. Lesson 11, my meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. Lesson 12, I am upset because I see a meaningless world. The importance of this idea lies in the fact that it contains a correction for a major perceptual distortion. You see that what upsets you is a frightening world, or a sad world, or a violent world, or an insane world. All these attributions are given by you. The world is meaningless in itself. These exercises are done with eyes open. Look around you, this time quite slowly. Try to pace yourself so that the slow shifting of your glance from one thing to another involves a fairly constant time interval. Do not allow the time of the shift to become marked longer or shorter, but try instead to keep a measured, even tempo throughout. What you see does not matter. You teach yourself this as you give whatever your glance rests on equal attention and equal time. This is a beginning step in learning to give them all equal value. As you look about yourself, say, I think I see a fearful world, a dangerous world, a hostile world, a sad world, a wicked world, a crazy world, and so on, using whatever descriptive terms come to occur to you. If terms which seem positive rather than negative occur to you, include them. For example, you might think of a good world or a satisfying world. If such terms occur to you, use them along with the rest. You may not yet understand why these nice adjectives belong in these exercises, but remember that a good word implies a bad one, and a satisfying world implies an unsatisfying one. All terms which cross your mind are suitable subjects for today's exercises. Their seeming quality does not matter. Be sure that you do not alter the time intervals between applying today's idea in what you think is pleasant and what you think is unpleasant. For the purpose of these exercises, there is no difference between them. At the end of the practice period, add, I am upset because I see a meaningless world. What is meaningless is neither good nor bad. Why then should a meaningless world upset you? If you could accept the world as meaningless and let the truth be written upon it for you, it would make you indescribably happy. But because it is meaningless, you are implied to spell upon it what you would have it be. It is this you see in it. It is this that is meaningless in truth. Beneath your words is written the word of God. The truth upsets you now, but when your words have been erased and you will see his. That is the ultimate purpose of these exercises. 3 or 4 times is enough for practicing the idea for today, nor should the practice periods exceed a minute. You may find even this too long. Terminate the exercises whenever you experience a sense of strain. Well, first, good morning. I just want to do a quick check-in. I'm live on a couple different platforms, but just wanted to say hello. Bendejo, thank you for coming on here. Cody, Repentant Remnant. The book I'm reading is A Course in Miracles, and we are on lesson 12. There's 365 lessons, so we're doing this every day for the year. Good morning, Sherry. Mendo, good morning, Mira, Cody. Free thinking, I just wanted to share what you wrote. The man who plants a tree, knowing he will never sit under the shade, is starting to grasp the meaning of life. I'm going to dwell on that. I'm about to drive to the airport, and I feel like there's so much in there. Um, Ricardo, thank you so much for joining. San Diego, California. Now you're working at Southwest Airlines. I'm about to take a flight via Southwest Airlines. Y'all, I actually want to revisit. As I was reading, I was honestly thinking, I was like, I don't understand this one. And right at the end, what she wrote was actually really helpful. She said, "What is meaningless is neither good nor bad. Why then should a meaningless world upset you? If you could accept the world as meaningless and let the truth be written upon it for you, it would make you indescribably happy. But because it is meaningless, you have implied to write upon it what you would have it be." It's so interesting. As I read that, I realized, oh, the goal is that I'm not seeing the world through my eyes anymore. The purpose, I think, but at least for me, as I'm reading this, what dawned on me is that I'm seeing the world as God intended it to be, as it is, rather than my own implied meaning, even if it's my own implied meaning of something positive. Am I still seeing it rightly? So that's, I think, my homework for today, is that as I take the 60 seconds 3 to 4 times a day, and I'm going to update my alarm with this exercise, look about me, say, effectively admit, what am I thinking about this world? And then at the end say, but I am upset because I see a meaningless world. I think that the goal is that you and I stop ascribing our own value, but we start seeing through the lens of God. And then the truth can come about rather than our own interpretation or perception of the truth. Again, the goal is knowledge versus perception, but we have to first realize what are our perceptions, and then we can start to clear them out of the way so the truth can come forward. So as I wrap up here, I'm about to head to the airport, fly Southwest, where our good friend works. I just wanted to say a quick moment to Gabriel. Thank you for joining. Harvey, Tay, thank you, Bear Blasting. I'm excited too. I'm excited. I'm flying to St. Louis. I'm going to meet with a client today for branding and marketing. So, y'all have a wonderful day. I will talk with you this evening. I'm going live at 7:30 p.m. Central, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. So I will see you later today for a full show, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Talk to you soon.